This game does not have a Honda, doesn't have an Audi, doesn't have an Alfa Romeo, doesn't have a Maserati, doesn't have a Renault. Okay, 3. It has a Chevy, it has a Ford, and it has a Porsche. It does not have Toyota.
Yeah, that wouldn't be until next year. When EA was like, damn, Fast and Furious did a lot of fucking numbers. I can't believe I almost called Fast and Furious Hot Wheels.
Well, Hot Wheels Unleashed does have a Fast and Furious expansion, so...
Well, and a lot of the fucking stunts they do in Fast and Furious is crazy enough to be fucking Hot Wheels fantasies.
When Dominic told Brian that he was going to pass him. Well, that's why these races have been making me shit myself. I left the difficulty on expert.
Whoops.
Yeah, somehow not paused, but I don't know how the fuck not. I literally do not even have all the cars in this game. I've never beaten it. I don't have the fucking patience.
To be fair, there's a lot of shit you need to wait through to get 100% in that game.
I don't even have the McLaren F1.
Aww.
I couldn't be fucked. I have the Need for Speed edition of it, so...
Same on my childhood file of it, except the McLaren F1 LM, not the vanilla one.
I don't know if I have that. I don't think I do. Oh no, I have the F1 LM. And the CLK GTR. I don't actually know exactly what I'm missing. All I know is, well, I'm missing the F1, because it tells me. And I'm missing the Pursuit Mercil.
The Pursuit Mercil, got it.
My brain was trying to say fucking Mercedes, and I'm like, that's not what it is.
Mercedes Alago.
I'm missing 3 unnamed cars. One that I'm fairly certain is the Ferrari 360 Challenge.
Yeah, because if you don't even have the McLaren F1, I mean, that's given for, like, beating Event 30 in Ultimate Racer, and you need to beat Event 32, I think, for the 360 Challenge.
Oh, the McLaren F1 is Hot Pursuit Event 30.
That's Ultimate Racer.
Oh. Well, no, because this is saying Championship Event 32.
Oh. Will that be for... What the fuck? Okay. The standard F1 is if you go out on pursuit mode and beat Event 30.
Yeah.
The LM is if you beat World Racing.
Oh, I have the LM.
Yeah.
I have the LM because I don't like dealing with cops in Need for Speed games, period, so...
We are completely different in that respect, then.
Why do you think I don't like Most Wanted, but Carbon's my favorite in the series? Because in Carbon, the police are fucking Cetrus. And this one ends up being my second favorite because you can just play the second game mode that doesn't have them, and then Underground 1 and 2 are 3rd and 4th because they're just not fucking there.
Yeah, see... Underground 1 is good length for what it is. Underground 2 overstays its fucking welcome. Most Wanted kinda gets almost to the point where it overstays its welcome, but the cop chases are actually pretty good. And then Carbon, the fact that the cop chases are underutilized are kind of a drawback because now it's like you have literally no fucking incentive to even engage with the cops.
And there's, yeah, besides that, there's two others I can't count apparently. One is 5 million Need for Speed points. I'm at 4.7 million, so I'm not extremely far away from that. I would guess that's the Need for Speed edition of presumably like the McLaren F1 LM. Because it's still an embassy.
Right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then there's just one for lead all laps in a single race for 8 laps. Which I don't know what that is.
It's literally just to get in a race, lead all laps for 8 laps.
I mean, I don't know what the car is. I know what the reward is.
Now I remember like the really tricky thing as a kid was like run an 8-lap race completely clean.
I might actually try and chase after that. I might try and get that 8-lap race. I just don't know what to do with
That a car that's fun? Question mark.
Or more important, I think one I can actually drive consistently. Because, you know, I need to not fuck up for 8 laps.
Well, not only that, but also a track that's nice and simple as well.
I mean, yeah, I was going to be
personally, I picked
for it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest.
Because it's also just the shortest, so I'm not going to be here for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like in between the F50 or the NFS Viper.
I kind of
literally
think you'd be picking Viper, honestly.
It's like I'm either like, do I go meta and secure the bag, or do I do it my way? It's literally just like your dilemma of like when you speedrun this game and everyone's just like, why are you using the Cobra and not this? It's like, because I want to.
It really, like, seriously. I also find it boring when everyone uses the same car/character on the leaderboards. I mean, I know for a lot of older games there's going to be a meta car or a meta, like, character, but still it's just like, that's boring. Still halfway regret kind of selling my soul on Monster Racer by going with Digo, which is the best character in the game that isn't a boss character. When my first run was with someone who was not that.
Oh shit, there's actually a decent bit of accuracy going on here in the AI and what they're driving compared to the Challenge series. Ashley's in a Corvette, which she's supposed to be. Dom's in a Diablo, which he's supposed to be. And Mika is at least in an American car because there's no Cobra here, which she's in a Viper. That's fucking yellow, let's go!
Well, you do remember that the Viper was originally intended to be a modern interpretation of the Shelby Cobra, right?
Yeah, so it's even closer than the Corvette would have been.
Yeah. And Carol Shelby did help in making the Viper as well, so...
Oh my god, downshift, please. Or don't, I guess.